Okay, no more Carmen and Corey, but Corey will definitely take care of your child, like the way he's taking CNA.
She made of sugar and gold. She's my melanin Monroe. She's my melanin Monroe. Fly and she knows that I am feeling her soul. She's my melanin Monroe.
The YouTube is your girl, Melanin Monroe. Another day, more YouTube drama. Now, as you can tell by the title of this video was about Carmen and Corey, Molly, and Bloves' son, Zaddychunkchunk. I don't know, y'all. Let's just get into the video. So the other day, Bloves' youngest son, Darius, and Blove posted a video announcing that her oldest son, Dalvin, aka Zaddychunkchunk, was indeed in the hospital with COVID. During the video, they were not aware at the time if Dalvin was indeed on a ventilator or not, but Dalvin's ex-girlfriend, Nicole, of course, posted a video on her YouTube channel releasing that he indeed was on a ventilator. Take a look.
Some people were probably still confused why he was in the hospital.
Well, Dalvin has COVID, and he was in the hospital. He went to the hospital, and they put him on oxygen. But apparently the oxygen was not doing that good because he was still having a hard time breathing. And so, let me just say this. First, they put him on oxygen and gave him some steroids. He was doing good. He was doing really good. And he told me, I feel better. Then the next day, his breathing got worse. And so when his breathing got worse, it was hard for him to breathe. And then they said that they will have to test him for a medication to get him to breathe even better. I don't know what the test was. It was a blood test they had to take and everything, so they can give him some other medication to help with his breathing. So I think that's the last time I heard. So I will keep y'all updated as they tell us what's going on. But y'all just keep them in prayer, and that's all we can say, right?
Yeah, the reason why we haven't said anything is because like she said before, was because it wasn't our place to say anything at all. You know, it's not us to be like, oh hey, Dalvin has COVID and he's in the hospital, if he doesn't want us to say that, you know. So he did want us to make this video and talk about it, and tell you guys about it, just to keep you guys updated. But because I saw a couple comments I saw a couple comments in the video. Whenever I'm wearing the same shirt I was wearing in that video, guys, don't judge me. This is embarrassing. Anyways, no, but I saw a couple comments saying like, oh, why aren't they talking about it? And we obviously know about it, and we just didn't talk about it. First of all, that video was pre-recorded, but we didn't talk about it, or we haven't talked about it because we didn't know if we could or not. Briefly, just in case people don't know, COVID, because I didn't know about it necessarily until I started like looking it up and like I didn't know about it. Didn't know why you had trouble breathing when you get COVID. Basically, I didn't know that part about it, so I looked it up, and it's which I already explained to you. Yeah, I don't know about that still. I don't know why that is. But we are hoping for a speedy recovery for Dalvin. And he wants you to keep him in your prayers. I got what is this? A 6-inch.
It looks good.
I already scheduled yet, if you had missed one yet. But, did he say he was on a ventilator or no?
We don't know if he's on a ventilator or is going to get put on one. Hopefully it don't go to that. But because I know there's a lot of people that have said that, that when your lungs go through that, it's hard. Your lungs don't never be the same. You know what I'm saying?
Look, everybody's body is different.
Everybody's body, because I'm like,
you can get COVID and be asymptomatic. You can get COVID and die. You can get COVID and be bad for one day.
Mild symptoms.
Very mild symptoms.
Very mild symptoms, and then
So
some people just can't. Body just can't
But-
take it.
we're talking like this like it's brand new. We already knew this. It's been a year or so. But we just have to wait it out. Basically, it's the waiting game to see.
And then it's what is it called? The Delta variant that's going around.
The Delta variant is new since December, I think, when they first found it.
Then you say a quadrant.
I saw somewhere that there is a.
Now, yes, Dalvin is in the hospital. From what I know, I don't talk to him, or I haven't talked to him very much, because as I was arriving in Milwaukee, I found out that he went to the hospital. I tried to call him, he wasn't answering. It was just a lot, but I've also been checking on Dalvin a lot. He's not one to really express what's going on. I just know that he needs like an air, something to help him breathe. And I'm sorry, this is really hard for me, but I am praying for Dalvin every moment like that I can. He is in my heart. Even though we're not together or anything, we're obviously still very, very, very close. So I want to just say prayers for, you know, Dalvin's family as well, because I know this must be a lot for them. I don't know the whole story, but people have been saying that it dealt with them going to Tennessee. So I don't know much, but the stuff that I do know, I'm not going to say everything, but just keep praying for him. I love him deep down, as you know, like we dated. I love him as a friend, and I love him just as a person. So you know, I know he's gonna get through this. I know he is, because he's very, very strong.
So moving on, at this point, I'm sure we're all tired of hearing about Carmen and Corey and Molly and the whole DNA situation. And it seems as if Carmen is actually getting fed up with the situation too. And it seems as if Carmen's been sitting back thinking like, maybe I should just walk away. In a recently released video on Carmen and Corey's channel, Carmen said to Corey, maybe we should take a break. You're not the one that's being bashed. I'm the one that's being bashed. Take a look.
The long story short, that's the answer that I'm pretty sure everybody was looking for right there.
What the hell do y'all expect?
If the baby is his, okay, no more Carmen and Corey, but Corey would definitely take care of his child, like the way he's taking CNA.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. So, I don't know. I don't know what I have to say, so I'm done with it.
I don't know what to tell you. So I feel like we said enough, and I feel like, you know, this is now that it's on YouTube, we have a lot of grown people, like I said. So y'all can, you know, comment and say basically like, however you feel, whatever you feel about it.
Somebody said the fact that this nasty girl.
It's over it. And I'm over YouTube at this point.
I know it.
I'm really over it. Maybe we do need a space. What you think?
I don't care.
You don't care, me and you get a space?
I ain't saying I don't care, but I'm
You
just
did
saying.
say I don't care. You say you don't care.
I ain't tripping.
I'm talking to you. You all on your phone.
Because I'm reading the email.
Okay, the email's not more important than what we're discussing.
Damn it is.
Well, the email ain't going nowhere. And I am.
You know you like.
What's wrong? Does it look I'm laughing?
No, you're not going to work.
Yes, I am. Because you're not taking me serious. I'm talking to you.
What?
I said what I said.
What are you talking about?
I feel like we just need a break. You need a break to settle all that down. And I need a break from you. Because now that I'm still with you, people still attacking me. So if I get a break and you settle your shit down, they ain't gonna come and attack me. They gonna congratulate you for getting a break.
Shit, do it. So that's why you can get congratulated.
I need that.
Exactly.
Because everybody just bashing me right now.
Right.
You're not really getting bashed. You see? People not on your
Of
DMs,
course,
really.
they ain't in my DMs, but I don't care. You know, these people hate to talk about me, but if they see me first, they oh my God, I love you, Corey. You know, they say what you know.
I know, but social media is what I get paid. My image
we'll break up and see let's break up and see what they gonna say. We're gonna be next. Like, what's next? Like, oh, you're so bad you broke up with him. And, all right, what's next? Like,
cool.
What they gonna solve? We break up. You move on, I move on. Life goes on.
So easy for this. It's so easy for you to say. You move on, I move on.
I'm just saying that's what they want. That's what they want.
They don't want to hear, if we break up, you move on, I move on.
What do they want to hear?
If we break up, I'm going to try to, I don't know.
No, they do not.
So they want to hear that if we break up, Corey, you go and find the first team and they come in your DM. That's where you're going to go.
Damn, now what that? Now you going.
Because you say move on.
I just say move on.
Right.
Because if I move on, we break up, I'm not going to get in another relationship right now. That make no sense. Why would I get in a relationship?
I don't think you should anyway.
That make no difference. It's my life.
It will be my life too.
What you mean be your life? No, it won't. If we break up, your life is your life. My life is my life.
Okay, but
so you will care. So you will still care if we break up.
I won't care, but as long as you take care of your child, that's all that matters.
Of course, what my child got to do with anybody
else. But then they're gonna show a lot if you go into somebody else, like immediately after me and you just broke up after a 5-year relationship.
How they gonna show a lot?
Because why you moving on so fast?
I ain't telling you.
If I was to go to another guy right after the relationship, would you say, damn, Carmen, you just a hoe?
No, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm not the people on the internet. So I don't think how people think on the internet.
See, I'm not judging you by how people think. I'm judging you how I personally know you.
So you think I'm gonna call you a hoe? You gonna move on? What in the sense that how is you a hoe? A hoe is the person that a hoe is considered a female that just
right. But you're gonna say I don't have self-respect because I just jump into another man.
How you gonna have self-respect? You moved on and you need some clothes. You need somebody to comfort you at the moment.
And that's what you gonna need. Somebody to comfort you.
I ain't say that. I'm just saying that do what you probably want.
Okay, well I'm talking about you now.
Well, why back on me? I told you I don't know what I do. I'll just move on.
Anyway, I guess.
You can't argue with me, bro.
I ain't trying to argue with you. I'm not the truth that is trying to fight an argument or win an argument with you. I know how to go even when.
Say things make it make sense before you speak.
Okay, I do. Everything makes sense. It don't make sense in your head. You want everything. You just want the only one to be right. You don't.
I will not.
You don't want to be the only one.
I'm not trying to be.
All the things. The only one like I'm right and you wrong.
So the thing is,
we be doing this for like years.
So my thing is, did anything I say not make sense?
We're stuck in that situation.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
I agree with you. I say yeah.
So how was I trying to be right if I was?
I'm talking about between me and you, like.
No, I do it with anybody. I do it with anybody. I did it with that girl yesterday. Everything she was saying, I was backing up with facts. She couldn't goddamn handle it. I'll eat her with her own words.
Well, Corey, you're a genius.
I'm not a genius at all.
You Mr. Know-it-all.
I'm far.
You're Mr. Right. You're Mr. Fact.
Listen, I don't know it. I don't know.
I don't know, you guys. Comment down below how you feel about all this. Do you feel like Carmen and Corey need to take a break? Do you feel like Carmen should step away until Corey gets the results from the DNA test? Because in my opinion, Corey is constantly stumbling over his words. Take the test, prove that you are not the child's father, and move on with your life. I don't understand why they're prolonging the situation. Something that doesn't need to be prolonged. Take the test and dead the situation. If you know you didn't sleep with the girl, then why not just take the test? And I'm starting to feel like Carmen is starting to sit back and think like maybe he did sleep with her, because it shouldn't take all this for him just to prove that he is not the father. I don't know, you guys. Comment down below how you feel about all this. Also, prayer to Bloves' son, Dalvin, aka Zaddychunkchunk. I hope he pulls through and gets well soon. And I don't know, you guys. Comment down below how you feel about all this. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time that I upload. Carmen and Corey, take the DNA test. If Corey ain't the father, take the test, get rid of Molly, and move on with your life and live happily ever after. But y'all heard what Carmen said. If he is the father, deuces. Until next time, beautiful people. Peace.